All right, this is Brody's knee rehab prescription. So we only have about a half hour. I'm giving the exercise that he needs. Brody, what's going on with your knee, man?
It's jacked up and weak.
What happened to your meniscus?
It's gone.
From a couple surgeries and playing a lot of Ultimate?
Yeah, ripped it out.
All right, so we're trying to make his left knee super stable. So here's his prescription. The first thing I'm teaching him is what I call posterior capsule stretch. So what we're trying to envision is that his right femur, this leg bone, I've got it perpendicular, so he's driving it into this Airex pad, and if we want to be graphic, the head of the femur would kind of be popping out this way. So really trying to get him to feel his glute on stretch, because the next thing we're going to do with the Miniband is get him doing retro walks and really getting back into that glute, which is going to play into the next two exercises that we have to develop knee stability. It's all about knee stability. So thinking about getting the muscles of the hip to do the job to really stabilize the knee. Now we can see on his right side, he's got a good perpendicular femur. He's driving back in there. You can see that thing on stretch. He's doing a nice job. Big stretch for 5. Now let's grab that Miniband. Let's go retro walks. So we'll place a green Perform Better Miniband just above the knees. And we'll have him start with his toes forward. So trying to keep him very sagittal plane. And he's going to rock back, so whatever one he chooses forward. So you can see he's rocked into his right glute. He gets it on stretch. He takes his time. His weight's on that heel. And then he shifts to his left and look at his hips where he gets back in there nice and slow. A little slower. Let me see you get way back into that hip. Nice. Nice. Weight is way on that heel. Now watch his left. He pushes it back, pushes it back, pushes it back. Let's go one more each side. Very good. Now let's give him a little challenge with a skater squat. So we're going to give him 5.5-pound plates for counterbalance. And we're going to do his right leg first, because his right leg's his good leg. And I'm going to give him a little challenge. I'm going to say he's going to do 2 reps for every pad. And we're looking for lots of stability from his quads, so just above his knee, and then from his glutes. Good. Very good. All right, a little challenging now. So I'm cueing him to stay way back on his heel, super slow, and then drive through that heel, come up and squeeze. The cue when he is done decelerating is drive, then squeeze. So the cue is control, 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 squeeze. Good. All right, so we're to 4 pads. And I'm making sure as a coach that his knee is not doing anything crazy. He's in control of it. How you feeling? You want to go one more? You want to go 3 pads? All right, here we go, B. Reach that left leg back. Tap, drive up. Good. Now let's go back to the left leg. And we're not going to challenge this leg quite as much. Stack all those. So we're just looking for super clean, controlled reps on this side, because this is the injured side. It's quivering a little bit, but I'll be fine with just one more pad. So let's really control. Go on, even more control. Let me see you complete control of that thing. Control, butt back. Good, that looks good. Let's go one more pad. Nice, nice. Last one, Brody. Good, relax. Good, now, he's gonna be lifting, we're gonna be lifting down in Florida usually?
Yeah.
So you're probably training at a regular gym?
Yeah.
So he may not have AirX pads, so he may have to squat back to a bench a lot of times. So if we don't have AirX pads, then we're gonna go just a one leg squat. Let's actually go above the knees with the Miniband. And the one leg squat, let's use the counterbalance as well. So grab the 5s. And the difference here is just that is,
right first?
Yeah, let's do your right first. Let's go 2 pads, 1 pad, then do a set with the bench. Kick one off. Yeah, go ahead, kick one off. So we'll go 2 reps all the way through. And we want to make sure you keep a tension between that band right there. Good. And the better he gets, the more that wobble will go away. We want him to complete control of this movement. You can see the knees going in a little bit. Here we go. Get everything tight, Brody. Get your belly tight. Reach out in front. Lats are on. Control, 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 control. Now drive. Good. Nice. All right, so left side will go 2 pads. Probably just down to 1. Nice job. How does that left feel different? Like, where do you feel like you're missing the strength?
Yeah, it's probably my glutes. Mostly.
What about right here?
Yeah, the top of the knee too.
We might need to give him some TKEs. Good, now relax.
Woo!
Brody, you gonna remember these? Here's your quiz, because I'm giving you homework. What did we just do, and what are you gonna do when you go home?
Drive my femur into the pad.
We're gonna should we come up with a cool name for that? I know you don't like posterior capsule stretch.
Posterior capsule stretch. What about femur pop?
The femur pop. All right, the femur pop.
Do the femur pop.
Let's go 1 minute each side on the femur pop.
And go straight into the backwards crab walk, which you call the...
Retro walk's a cool name for that. Yeah.
So retro walk, straight over here into the one-legged squat.
Let's call that a skater squat.
Skater squat. And then into the freaking death squat. That's what I call that.
Miniband one leg squat.
Miniband one.